Module number P3, schedule. Making plans for during the week with your nutrition, training, and rest is necessary. When you are making plans for the weekend, it is important to say no to some appointments and some people. The first appointment you need is with yourself. Maybe you already noticed, but digestion has a form of egoism, where it is you first, then others. In obligation, one of the other educations, for example, this is not the case. You have a bottle with water in your hand and 5 pillars in life: relationships, obligation, well-being, digestion, and your turn. So people, work, self-love, health, and spirituality. You have to water these pillars to let them grow, and everybody has a limited amount of water and time to take care of the pillars. You have to decide which pillar you are going to grow. That also means letting go of one or two that they might shrink a little bit. There is an 80-20 rule for this for growth. 20% of the time will give you 80% of the results, but the last 20% will take 80% of the time. In other words, you should work on the pillars that you're behind on. If you give yourself a number for every pillar, everything under 8, you should give attention, and especially the lowest one. If that means your digestion or your health is your worst, act like that is the first thing you are going to do. If you have a busy job, work out before. If you have a life with a lot of social events, work out before going there. When you have a lot of hobbies, work out before. Prepare your food and prepare when you're going to a party or a dinner. Make no mistakes with your diet. Your diet comes first and not your social acceptance. On your birthday, yes, that means saying no to a cake. And when you're having drinks after work, it means water for you. To-dos. Schedule your workouts before your life. Never get hungry while being in a social event. Decide from now that you want to have a great body. Practical reminders. Doing the hard stuff first will help your brain to make it easier during the day. You will gain more self-respect and confidence. You already have done the hardest thing, and the rest becomes easier. Thinking forward and planning also involves doing groceries to prepare for events. That means that you might have to bring some extra food, healthy food for yourself to eat it along the way. Most people get hungry at events and then they order bad stuff, which messes up the whole progress for the rest of the week. Saying no is tough sometimes, especially with social pressure or group pressure. You have to go through the mud to get to the other side. If you hold on long enough, people are going to accept your new self-image. And you also going to accept this image, which is a better body and a better life. This was module number P3. Good luck.